Good evening, graduates, faculty, administrators, school board, parents, and guests. My name is Zion McKinnon, and tonight, along with Lexamar Whitley and Samir Milligan, we would like to speak with you about finding your way. When I first found out that I'd be speaking at graduation today, initially, I was excited, and then completely terrified. I mean, I thought the words would come so easily because after all, we've all lived through this experience together, right? So sitting in class, I'd ask my friend for ideas, and I faced the same response every time. I don't know. Very helpful. So I found myself staring at a blank document for days, just hoping some profound idea would suddenly appear in my head, yet nothing came. So I started thinking, maybe I just need a big story to tell, something inspiring, some moment that perfectly captures what it means to find your way. But the more I searched for it, the more I started to feel like I didn't have anything worth saying, that I wasn't even qualified to be speaking up here to all of you today. But here's something that I've come to realize. Maybe the most honest thing I can say is that I don't have it all figured out, and maybe none of us do, and that's okay. Because finding your way isn't about having some perfect planned out path. It's about being lost sometimes. It's about not knowing what's next and moving forward anyway. Your path, my path, it's not supposed to look like anyone else's. And yet it's so easy to compare. To look around and think that everyone else has it all together while you're still trying to figure out where you even want to start. But comparison is just noise. Don't let your path be shaped by the ideas of others, because the only way you'll truly get anywhere worth going is by trusting your own sense of direction. And while you carve your own way, you'll face many moments where you'll have to let go of many things. Or on the contrary, you'll be introduced to so much that you won't know what to do. And through that, keep true to yourself. Realize what is yours and hold on to that while you let the rest of it go. And along that journey of gaining and losing, you will face something that is inevitable in everyone's lives: rejection. You will absolutely, without a doubt, face an incredible amount of no's in your life. And it's when those no's come that you are given a choice. Will you shut down? Or will you keep going even when the outcome is uncertain? Despite the failures and rejections you may face, and despite how badly you may want to close yourself off in fear of the same outcome, you must stay open to the opportunities that exist around you that you just aren't aware of yet. And one day, that opportunity, that job, that person, that acceptance, that one thing will make you think about just how lucky you were that things didn't work out. Because sometimes it's the no's that guide us to the right yes, the right people, the right place, the right version of yourself. Growing up, anytime I brought up something I wanted to do, some big idea or plan, my dad would hit me with the same line without fail every time. Don't put the horse in front of the cart. Whatever that was supposed to mean. But really, every time he would say that, I'd sit in the passenger seat thinking, but what if the horse doesn't want to pull the cart? Despite how much you may want something, it might not always work out. And that was something that always made me hesitate. I won't lie, rejection is scary. The fear of failure is scary. Rejection can freeze you in place, but you can't let that fear keep you from moving forward. Because now, standing here during these final moments, I keep thinking about the things I didn't do and won't have the chance to do again. Not because I didn't want to, but because I waited. Because I thought I'd have more time, or simply because I was just too scared. And I'm not saying this to throw a pity party for myself right now. I'm saying this as a lesson. Because I've learned that you can't always wait for the perfect moment. Don't spend your life traveling down a path while wishing you had gone another way. It's never too late to turn back and start again, until it is. Don't live your life wishing you had gone to that event, wishing you had spoken to that person, applied to that certain thing. Don't spend your life wishing, but instead, act, do it, show up, just go. If it doesn't work out, at least you know. Because if you're thinking of that other pathway so often, then it was probably placed in your heart for a reason. Speaking of my dad, I'd like to take a moment to recognize something very important to me before I close. I am proud to stand before you today as a first-generation student. My parents used every tool they had: hard work, sacrifice, and an unshakable belief that I could do more than I ever thought was possible to create a foundation for my future. Mom, Dad, I stand here today hoping that I'm making you proud, that you know that everything I do is for you. Thank you for being the strongest people that I know. I know I'm not the only one here who has benefited from such sacrifices. Many of us here stand today because of the selfless efforts made by our families, mentors, and loved ones. To all the parents, guardians, and mentors who have worked tirelessly to give us the opportunities we have today, I want to take a moment to thank you.